Hello my friend, welcome to my channel. So today this is the problem I'm going to solve. You have to find the domain of y equals square root of x plus 2. So when you see a function with a square root, so you should know this one. We cannot have negative numbers inside this square root. So we cannot have negative numbers inside of this square root, right? So look at the inside of your square root. It is x plus 2. So now we have to find the x values that gives you a negative number for this whole thing, right? So let's look at the real line. Okay, you have positive infinity and negative infinity. In the center you have 0. So if you substitute negative 2, because this is 2, and let's see, negative 2 plus 2 gives you 0. Square root of 0 is just fine, it is 0, so we don't have any problem with zeros. So we can have negative 2 in our domain, so I'm gonna use negative 2. Okay, so we are, so it is very sure that negative 2 in your domain, right? Because we don't have any problem with zeros. And now you have to look at two sides. Let's look at this side. If you substitute any value less than negative 2, what will happen to this x plus 2? Let's see. I'm going to substitute negative 3 to x plus 2 gives you negative 1. Okay, so we are getting negative values if you substitute any x value from this side, right? Okay, I'm gonna take the next one, which is negative 4. Negative 4 plus 2 is negative 2. Is negative, right? Negative. So we have to remove this side from your domain. So we cannot have this side in your domain because all values less than negative 2 gives you a negative number inside the square root. So what about the other side? If you look at the other side, let's use some number from this side. I'm going to substitute 0 plus 2 gives you 2. Positive, right? Okay. And what if I substitute 1 plus 2, which is 3? Positive, right? Okay. So this side gives you positive numbers. So I can use this side as my domain, right? Not this side. Okay, then what is your domain in this function? It is negative 2, comma, positive infinity. Then what are the brackets? So here open brackets. And what about this side? Is it closed or open? So we cannot use negative 2 because negative 2 gives you 0. We don't have any problem with zeros. Square root of 0 gives you 0. So we can include negative 2 in your domain. So I'm going to use close brackets. So this is your domain of this function. I hope you understand this, and thank you.